everybody, this is Poison Dog 88, and today I'm doing a new challenge. I've been doing a lot of previous challenges just in harder difficulties recently, but this one's going to be brand new, and I'm finally going to get to play a normal difficulty again. This is the Wasteland challenge, where I have to destroy everything. I am allowed one port. That is all I'm allowed to build. Aside from that, every forest, everything that other people have built, I can't build it. I also can't build buildings myself or roads for that matter. Something I can do to gain population is, harvest fruit and harvest some fish. So those give me one population each, and that is something I can do to gain stars per turn. If somebody else establishes an embassy, that'll give me stars per turn, but I can't establish embassies because embassies are buildings and I can't build them. And if I capture enemy cities, I have to destroy everything in there, and hopefully that'll still give me some stars per turn. So we're going to play as Vendor with the new skin, 7 opponents, normal difficulty, as usual. So this is a pretty decent start. It doesn't immediately look like we are on a small island and have to get a port. So we'll start heading towards forestry so we can harvest all of these forests that we have. And there's barter. 3 stars for meeting them, which isn't a lot, but it's not nothing. This city is a true wasteland city. Look at that. There's like nothing there. There will probably be some farmland that isn't revealed, but it's just kind of funny that it doesn't look like there's a single thing in that city. So we will start heading down the organization path to head towards construction, because that will be something that we're going to need in order to destroy any buildings that our opponents have made. But I will train another swordsman here first because I don't like the looks that Barter's giving me. So with no roads, it is going to be a little annoying to move around at times because everything's going to go super slow. There's organization. Yeah. Oh, there's not even any farmland here. What the heck is here? Get out of here, you absolute dimwits. All right, there's Barter's capital. We are going to be able to get our 3rd city. It does not immediately appear that they have built anything there. We'll do a little bit more of a look around. I don't want to capture that city this turn because I want to get farming before I do so. Okay, so they're wailing on this guy and not going to take that. So they do have something here. So let's see. When I capture that, construction will cost a lot more. I think I'm going to wait 1 turn so that I can buy construction on the same turn. I don't care. Quetzalcoatl destroyed somebody. That's a first. Anyway, so yeah, I get construction on the same turn so that I don't have to wait at all to destroy these. Now this city is giving us stars per turn. 4 in fact, so that's half our economy in this one city that we captured from Barter. And it does appear that we are on an island, so we're going to have to go down the fishing path, which won't be too bad. We can actually harvest the fish here and upgrade this city once. The workshop is a building, so I do have to get the explorer, which is unfortunate because it's not going to do anything for us. I guess we should also get climbing too, because that'll give us defense bonuses too, and it's also just nice scouting information. So it does appear that we are fairly isolated in our starting location, which is good. Now the probably average area of all these is right here, so I will put the port down in Gorna. Have enough for sailing, so I will get sailing. Not enough to build the port though. That's fine. Now I have enough to build the port, and I'll put it down right here. We'll get the explorer. So Amaji's in the game. There they are. IMO's in the game. They're down here. And there's this unclaimed city in the game. And that ruin raises a good point. I want to get ruins before I get villages, because if you don't know, ruins excuse me, ruins can be destroyed. Like, if you have construction and there's a ruin in a city, you can destroy it. I don't know why you would want to, because it doesn't give you the resources from the ruins, but it's something that you can do. It's a legal move in the game. So I'll put you on the village and you on the ruin. And we'll start moving more swordsmen to the port to embark them. Now, I'm not necessarily wanting this to become a naval game, but it very easily can, because we are allowed one port. Mathematics is a pretty nice technology because catapults are nothing to turn your nose up at. Let's capture that. And okay, it looks like that is also on an island, so until we get all of our home swordsmen embarked, those units are just going to be stuck there. I will upgrade this city though, because we can harvest fruit and fish, as I said, and we'll get another explorer. Okay, so Yadok is also in this game. That's 11 stars. There's Quetzali, and I think that might be all the tribes that are remaining. Yeah, because the other 3 were destroyed. Okay. We'll get navigation this turn, just so we can move on ocean tiles. And so if we decide we want to do a naval strategy, we can not easily do that, but we can do that. We are kind of bottlenecked through here, so I think we're going to just fill out some more of the tech tree while we're waiting. There are some techs that aren't going to give us anything useful. Mining won't give us anything useful because we already have smithery. Roads and trade won't give us anything useful because we're not allowed to build roads or customs houses or the monuments associated with these tasks. Free spirit will be okay to get, but chivalry will be nice. Archery would be good. Spiritualism is nothing useful. Whaling isn't useful on its own really because we have no whales in our territory. Aquaticism might be okay. Strategy's fine, and diplomacy is fine as well. And meditation isn't anything useful because we can't build the monument, do the task. We can't build the monument associated with the task, and mountain temples aren't even good on their own, but they're pointless in this game because we can't use them. And philosophy will give us mind benders and literacy, which is okay. So that we aren't going to fill out the tech tree in this game because there's no reason to. I mean, usually there's not a reason to fill out the tech tree, but there's even less of a reason this time, because we don't have anything useful coming out of those techs, or anything at all that we can use. I don't like that Omaji boat. They coming towards me? They are coming towards me. They haven't met me yet. They can't see me through the fog of war. But I think I am going to attack them, just because I don't like the idea of them even kind of existing. Yes, kill them, Yadok. Oh. Okay, so IMO doesn't know about me personally. But when they do know about me, they will probably like me because I am also attacking Omaji. Really? You didn't attack the battleship at all? That's gonna be a problem for you later. Oh my goodness. Just saw that over here. What do we get here? Another battleship. Great. That is actually something that we wanted because that's 20 stars that we don't have to spend on a battleship. 22 if you count the unit cost. Alright, we got that city, and it is going to not make us any stars per turn, but it will be a decent city to produce units from. Now, IMO, have you met me? Oh, I need to get strategy in order to offer them peace. Well, maybe they'll offer me peace. Huh? Why do I have to do all the work in this relationship, IMO? Actually, strategy would be a decent tech to get because it's on the way to diplomacy, and cloaks in this game are actually pretty good. Okay, I don't know how much I trust IMO yet. What is their relationship with me? Great, so they will almost certainly accept peace. I did not mean to move that there. Okay, we can take Amaji's capital, and I think their last city. I do want the score from killing Quetzali, although score probably isn't going to be that high this game. Although I'm not losing a lot of units, really. Yeah, score might actually be pretty decent this game. I think I want to attack Yadok first. Before I attack... What's their face? Quetzali. I always love a good underdog story. Although in this case, it's only because I want the score. Although it might be too late, honestly. We're almost ready to move our port. Hallelujah. So wait, okay, Yadok's like the main antagonist in this game, so I guess that's a good thing that I'm taking them out first. I don't like that. We're not allowing you to have those. Okay, there's another battleship hiding in there. There's a cloak there. Did you seriously put a park in there? Okay, thank you for getting rid of that cloak. Stop putting cloaks there. Alright, we got one more unit to move from this city, and then we can finally rescue these units, which have been so valiantly sitting here. You are at 2 out of 3 kills. There's a city wall in here, so I doubt they can do a whole lot of damage to this city. That is an archer. I will get rid of that archer. Oh, that's a lot of things. Okay, that battleship is probably dead. Alright, so we can destroy that port, which will hurt our economy, but we can put it here, and then next turn we can harvest that fruit and get resources. You can get your veterancy promotion. I think a defender in here is the best move, and we do have to do all the construction nonsense in the city. They're standing on that, so I unfortunately can't harvest that monument. I guess you don't really harvest monuments, do you now? We'll harvest this fruit. That is something we can actually harvest. And we'll start rescuing these guys. Now it actually makes sense to train units in this city. Alright, you moved off your gate of power, so I can take that, do that, and we will kill with this defender, the ultimate insult. I have military unit. Yeah, I do have military. I don't want to offer you peace. And that's not just because they're Quetzali, but that's also because they're the next ones I'm going to attack. I'll let Imo live until the end. They've been a great ally to me. Yeah, you're going to lose a bunch of population. You're about to lose a lot more. We'll get a swordsman in here. A walled swordsman is definitely nothing to turn your nose up at. We'll get our second kill on the attack with that defender. There is a cloak, I'm guessing, here. So they're probably going to infiltrate next turn. We'll be ready for that. It's fine. They didn't get any stars for infiltrating this turn because that city's not making any stars. I'm not sure how much I like all these battleships hanging around, but I mean, they're fine for now. They're kind of just acting like furniture, but I'm not sure how much I want them to stay around for like the long term, because it is kind of a little bit frightening, wouldn't you say? Quetzali, do you need my help again? Like a disappointed father. I don't want this archer to be living, but it seems like that choice is out of my hands. And that's free damage. Free damage, by the way, if you didn't already know, or if you didn't get it, is when I can just deal damage to a unit without sacrificing anything. Alright, we'll raise this city. You weren't looking for any of this stuff, were you? And now we don't need this port anymore. Not sure where I'm gonna put it, but we don't need it there. Hey, Imo, you should put your battleship onto that village there. It'll be funny. Oh, hey, I think we should get another catapult on our main island, just because Imo does not look like they're going to be the friendliest soon. We can take this city and
obliterate everything that they've worked hard for here.
Okay, cool. That felt good. Imo, I'm not entirely sure what your motive is behind all of these catapults, but could you not? Kindly? Quetzali, am I gonna have to babysit you this whole time? Do you need me to do everything for you in that city? Oh my gosh, why would you do that with the archer? Okay, why does Imo like me? Let's actually take a look at that. So, good diplomatic connections. They just seem to like me, so they should keep peace with me. They just seem to like me. I have the same enemies and my borders are close, so they will not like me first. So I think what I'm going to have to do is take this city and we're going to go to war with Quetzali. Oh, wait. I'm not even allied with Quetzali. That's right, I forgot. I never allied with them, so I don't even have to break peace with them. I can just do my own thing, and they're just going to have to suck it up. Okay, I would have definitely preferred to be the one to break peace. This is gonna be a hard turn, though. That was a bit rough. We can bounce back from that, yeah, no problem whatsoever. Okay, this is where this challenge is gonna become pretty hard, because they destroyed a ton of my battleships, and I don't really have a reason to build a port. Which means I can't really justify doing that, and thus it's not within the rules of the challenge to do it. Also, we're only making 11 stars per turn. Oh, I can't wait to destroy all of that. I want to keep these last couple of boats safe, because those are my only hopes of retaining a navy. Don't tell me you're getting a giant in that city. Move these catapults towards the front line more. 7's not bad, because I only spent like 5 stars on that unit. They spent a lot more than 5. Back off, Quetzali. You don't want to take this fight. Okay, they got a giant in there, so that's unfortunate. I think we should be able to kill it, though. Oh, we have to deal with you. We'll get that giant boat out of there. We can bully that giant into submission. Okay, now here, we can kill that swordsman. We can kill that defender, so we get vision on their capital. I think we need to attack that boat. Oh, they don't have any vision there. Massive L. Alright, and this should be the end of that city in IMO. This is the end of that city in IMO. We got a lot to destroy here. They built a water temple. Why'd you do that? Hey, we're making 1 more star per turn. Why is that, actually? I don't know if they could see that or if they just decided. Oh no, the 1 dagger. Alright, I'll take this city. We got some destroying to do. I was going to say I don't think this'll go into negative, but then I saw the monument, and now I'm pretty sure this will go into negative when I destroy all of this. Or, not negative, but 0 stars per turn. That city isn't going to be able to do much. It might be able to giant push, but I think 4 catapults is enough to deal with a giant. Speaking of giants, I don't like these battleships. Get them out of here. Also, speaking of giants, I don't like this boat. Get it out of here. They're going to be able to take that catapult out of the game, but it is fine. We'll just get a replacement one here. And we're back to 11 stars per turn. How? The mind bender in there. I don't know what you were trying to do with that mind bender, but obviously it didn't work out that well. That's IMO dealt with. 1 tribe left. That was uncalled for. You're not allowed to use catapults. That's my job. So I think I do want to make you into a battleship, even though that will be a little dangerous and could be problematic, but I don't want a catapult that even has 1 health on their side. You got a giant in here. Why would you make me do more work? That is just uncalled for. And kind of rude, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's take IMO's last city, just so I can nay-nay on them one last time. This is definitely going into negative population. Look at all of these ports that you built here. Oh, I didn't even see this. I mean, it didn't matter. This was already at 0 stars per turn. We'll take this city. I do want to see what's in that single cloud, but I have to destroy everything, so I can't put that defender into a boat. I didn't mean to do that. That was a misclick. I will disband that guy for crimes against the state. We press on. I am still at 11 stars per turn, all of which is being made by these 4 cities, right? Oh, and there's 2 here as well. I didn't see that. Stop making archers. Okay, can we agree to not make any more archers? Can that be a thing that we implement, Quetzali? Because they are really starting to get annoying. Okay, what did I just say about archers? Gosh, kids these days don't even listen when you tell them to stop making archers. Alright, well, let's raise this city to the ground. Oh, I'm sorry, did you want those temples to level up? Actually, I think we will destroy this giant first, so we can get what's underneath him. Alright, and we have one last city to take. Okay, good. There wasn't a giant or a battleship back there like I thought there would have been. Alright, and that is all their units dealt with. Let me destroy this mine. Actually, I didn't see that, but it didn't impact it because the city was already at negative population. Alright, and they did not giant push. So let's take this city. We have won the game, and let's destroy all of their belongings just because we're better. Now, I didn't have to destroy that ruin because it was never within the bounds of my city. It actually was never within the bounds of any city. Even if all the cities got border growth, it still wouldn't have been. So I don't need to destroy that. Alright, and that is the Wasteland Challenge done. Look at that absolutely desolate map. The only thing that remains are these forests, which no one ever claimed, these random farmlands, and nope, this thing, which I will destroy now. Alright, look at that wasteland map. That is gorgeous. Absolutely nothing remained. Is there anything underneath you? No, just some metal. Alright, let's look at our score. 75 is honestly better than I expected to get. Wait. Oh, wait, it's 70% for a star. I thought it was 80% for a star. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so that was a different challenge than what I usually do. Or different challenge than I have done. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.